Hey, it's Chaim with The Verge. I'm here at CES 2019, and we're here with the new Samsung Notebook 9 Pro. It's Samsung's latest flagship laptop, and it's taking a bit of a different approach this year. Not only is Samsung updating the specs, it's still got the latest Intel processors, plenty of RAM, all that good stuff. But what makes the Notebook 9 different this time around is that Samsung is putting a really big emphasis on design here. It's got a much sharper design, much thinner corner radiuses, much thinner bezels, and it's a much more modern look that lets it not only compete with, but stand out with competitors like Apple and Dell. Samsung's kept a lot of stuff the same on the Notebook 9 Pro this year. It's still 2-in-1 design. You can still flip it around. It's got the 2-in-1 hinges. You can use it as an easel. You can put it up on a stand. You can convert it into a full tablet if you need to. But it's just really improved and honed it. So it's still made of an all-metal body, but it feels like metal this time. It's sharper, it's crisper, and even in subtle things. The bezels are thinner. The corners are tighter, more squared-off radius, which helps it just feel less cheap. It feels more premium, more professional. And it's even in the small things, like there's this subtle ridging that Samsung has along the edge of the laptop on screen, which makes it easier to open and easier to hold, but also just looks really great. And even stuff like the trackpad and the keyboard, the keys are larger, the trackpad's bigger. It's just a better, more improved, clean version of it. Ports-wise, there are 3 USB-C ports, 2 on this side and 1 on this side. There's also a power button, which has a built-in fingerprint reader over on the right side also, and a micro SD card slot, which is nice. Full SD would be better, but I'll take what I can get at this point. My only real big complaint is that while Samsung's done a really great job at minimizing the bezels on the side and top of the display, they've even gotten the webcam on top, which is great because no one likes that weird shin-looking thing that you get on other laptops that have had to put it in different places. There's a really thick bezel at the bottom of the screen. It's wider than my thumb, and I have pretty big hands. It's not great. I mean, it's fine. Compared to the rest of the redesign Samsung's done here, it's workable, but room to improve for the future. The biggest question with the Notebook 9 Pro is, of course, how much is it going to cost? Now, Samsung hasn't said. We do know it'll be out sometime in early 2019, but that final price tag, as with almost anything at CES, is really going to be the defining factor in terms of whether or not this is a product you're going to want to buy.